We're all going to be here today to teach you our reader workshop class. But I want you to remember, do you guys remember when we were making lists of words, predicted words you might find in our book?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long were those lists? Long or short?
Long.
Short. They were a little bit short, but we want to get better at this, right?
Yeah.
So we can make our lists longer by using something special in the book that we learned about. What part of the book is going to help us make a longer list of vocabulary words? Think about that for a minute. Which part of our book? Who knows? Which part of the book helps us with vocabulary words? Adam?
Bold words.
Bold words, yes, that's part of it. The bold words help us, and there's another special part of the book. Emma? Highlighted words also help us. There's one special part of the book. Mia?
Italic.
Italic words also. So bold, highlighted, and italics, yes. And then where do we go to learn more about those words?
Glossary.
The glossary. Is he right?
Yes.
Okay, so today we are going to focus on the glossary and looking at the glossary first, before we read the book. Where is the glossary in the book? Everybody. It's in the back. Did you ever start at the back of the book before?
No.
No. Well, we're going to try that trick today. Does that sound like a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Miss Elizabeth is going to teach us how to do the back of the book first. Okay?
So I want to show you how when you want to learn new words and add words to your vocabulary, how you can use the glossary and have some steps that you can use for figuring out unknown words. So the first thing that we're going to do, like Mrs. Kirk said, we're going to take a sneak peek of the glossary. So we're going to go to the back of the book first. Then the second thing we're going to do is start reading the text. But we're going to notice those bold words or highlighted words, that word that we mentioned. And when we notice them, the third thing we're going to do is try and use clues from the text to help us learn the meaning of those words. But sometimes we might not be able to figure out what it means. Maybe there aren't enough clues. So if that happens, if I still don't understand, I can go back and check the glossary for the meaning. So I'm going to do this, and I want you to watch me so that you can try it in a few minutes, okay? So step one is I'm going to take a sneak peek of the glossary. So I'm going to go back here to the glossary. I'm not going to read every single thing. I'm just going to look at the words so that I'll remember them when I'm reading. Dyes, energy, fibers, fuel, oxygen, and shelters. Okay, so what's my next step? I'm going to read the text and notice the bold words. For today, I'm not going to start at the very beginning. I'm going to start partway through the book, okay, as though I had already been reading for a little while, okay? All right, so plants store the food they make in their leaves. They store it in their roots and stems. They store it in their fruits and seeds. We eat these parts of some plants to get energy. So do many other animals. Energy. I remember I read that in the glossary, and it's also bold. So I know that this is an important word for me to understand. I'm going to see, what's my next step? Use clues from the text to help you learn the meaning of the words. So I'm going to see if there are clues here to help me figure out what energy means. I'm going to look at the sentence before and the sentence after. They store it in their fruits and seeds. We eat these parts of some plants to get energy. So do many other animals. Okay, so people and animals eat parts of plants to get energy, but it doesn't really tell me exactly what energy is. I know I need a lot of things to, and I know I need to be healthy. I don't know if that is the same thing as energy. This doesn't really give me enough clues. So if I don't understand, I can go check the glossary. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn to the very back of the book again, to that glossary, and see if I can, there's energy. All right, let's see what it says. The power to do work, make a change, or move objects. Oh, okay. So it's my I'm gonna go back to my page. So we eat these parts of the plants to get energy. So I need those parts of the plants to be able to do work and move things or get my work done in class, if that makes sense. All right, let's keep going. The heading says plants make the air we breathe. The second reason why we can't live without plants is that they make oxygen. Oxygen. That was another one of the words, and it's also bold. Let me see if I can figure out the clues for this one. Maybe this one will have better clues than the other one did. They make oxygen when they make food. We need oxygen to breathe. Oh, that's a really good clue. We need oxygen to breathe. 'Cause I know when I'm breathing, that must mean something maybe in the air that I'm breathing, that's oxygen. So if I don't have the oxygen, I can't breathe, right? Yeah, okay. So the second reason why we can't live without plants is that they make oxygen. So the plants are making what I need to breathe. Okay, for that one, I didn't need to go back to the glossary. I was able to use clues, okay? You're gonna try this now, where you're going to take a sneak peek of the glossary, then notice bold words, see if you can find clues, and then, actually, hold on. We're gonna, 1 second. And check the glossary if you need it.
I see you guys are getting ready. You must be excited. Are you ready to try this strategy out? Yeah? Okay, so first thing that you need to do is walk. Yes, but first you need to pick a non-fiction book. Not fiction, but non-fiction book. If it has a glossary, that would be great. If it doesn't, having a bold word, some bold words would be enough. So what you're going to do first, you're going to take a sneak peek, just like Miss Elizabeth did. Go to the back. A non-fiction book. Take one non-fiction book, everybody. Do we have a non-fiction book? Okay. Can you close the book for a second? Can you close the book for a second and listen? Guys, just close them for a second. I know that you're very excited to try this out, but just hold on for 1 minute. Okay. Does everybody have a non-fiction book? Thumbs up if you do. Awesome. Okay. So first thing that you're gonna do, you're gonna take a sneak peek of the glossary words. Just read those words quickly. After that, you don't have to read your book from the beginning. You can pick one page, one chapter. I did not say to start yet. Then read a page and try to figure out the bold words that you have. Use all the context clues. Think, what would that word mean? You can figure it out. If you try all the brainy words and you still can't, what can we do then?
Go to the
Yes, we go back to the glossary. Excellent. Okay, so are you ready to try this? Okay, so let's do it.
This on video? Okay.
I see a lot of you have lots of books in your books. So remember, you're just taking the sneak peek, reading the words quickly. You don't have to read the definitions.
Okay, did you take a sneak peek before? Yeah. So let's leave that definition.
That's it.